What's going on YouTube? Anime Fan 5672 back again with another video for you guys. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoy Animorphs, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, so as you can see, today we're looking at another piece of my video game collection. Today we're looking at Animorphs. Scholastic presents Animorphs. The game is called Shattered Reality. It is for the original PlayStation, as you can see right here. PlayStation. Sorry again. And so we have what the front cover looks like. Try to get the glare off it the best I possibly can. So we have Scholastic presents Animorphs Shattered Reality. So you have Tobias, Margot, if I remember correctly, it's Cassie, Jake, and Rachel. And then I can't remember if this is Axe or I think the other, what was his name? Was it Elfangor? I think. I might be wrong on that. And then, or it might be Visser 3. Oops, sorry. Not her. This guy right here. So this is rated E for everyone. Then you got Scholastic down here again. This is their actual logo. And then we have, I believe it is, give me one second, Single Track Studios and Info Games. So there's our logos right down there in the bottom corner. If my camera would focus, right down in here. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Okay. So you can see the logos down in there. Oh, there you go. It focused. So Scholastic, Single Track, and Info Games right there. Like I said, this is for the PlayStation 1 or just PlayStation. So we know how we do things here. We got the front cover. We got the top. The camera is not focusing. The bottom. The side. And the other side. So here on the back, we have some pictures, and I'm going to get as good as I can. Try to get the glare off it so you guys can see it. So this is original PlayStation game, so you're going to have to, like, it's not going to be as crisp. So there's some of the gameplay pictures, as you can see up there. I don't remember if I beat this game or not. But you got the tiger fighting a bad guy up here. Then I think this is Marco. I think he has to jump across. I don't know if these fall or not. I don't remember. And then there you're morphed to like a dragonfly and flying around. So we have, see if I can do this without the glare on it. And try to keep it in focus. So here on the back it says, morph into action. Looks can be deceiving. You look like an ordinary kid, but you're not. You're an Animorph. You have the power to turn into any animal you touch. The power to morph. A power that will be tested to its outer limits against an all-new Uric menace. A time-altering device that shatters reality itself. Sorry, my nose itched. And I'm scratching my nose. See if I get this to focus better. So down here we have features. So it says, combat the Urics as your favorite Animorph characters. Jake, Rachel, Cassie, and Margot. Morph into 7 different animal forms. Tiger, dolphin, bat, and more. Fight for reality survival in 8 massive levels and 19 unique environments. Face off against classic Animorph foes and evil new enemies in a boss arena. Immerse yourself in the Animorph world with new, stunning CGI cinematics. This is a one-player game. It takes 1 block on your memory card, analog control compatible, and vibration function compatible, as you can see listed right down here. So then you have the Single Track and Info Games logos right there. It is rated E for everyone, but it has animated violence. And you have Animorphs.com/games. Of course, get your parents' permission before checking that out. And then you have the Scholastic logo right there. This came out in, where is it? Give me a second. Right here. Kind of hard to see. It says 2000. So I guess this came out in 2000. Unless it's written somewhere else, I don't see it anywhere else. So now, when we open this up, this is what the inside will look like. So you have all your copyright stuff down here again, the PlayStation logo, Info Games logo, animorphs.com/games. Of course, again, get your parents' permission before doing that. And then you have your disc over here. Animorphs Shattered Reality, PlayStation, all the same logos as before. Then when I move the disc, this is a single disc game, as you can see. It's got that black coating for the PlayStation games. So that's what the disc will look like. Oops. So now I'm gonna set that off to the. I'm gonna set it off to the side. Okay, hopefully that. And then nothing behind it. It just has the same pattern that's on the back of the booklet. So as you can see here, it goes on to continue on through here. It almost looks like DNA, like if it was like animal DNA kind of thing. The design, like the waves. But that's just me. Let's get the booklet out here. Alright, we're going to set the case off to the side. If I can get it up. There we go. Off to the side. Alright, so now we have our booklet. Or instruction guide or manual, whichever you prefer to call. So there again, there's what the front cover looks like. So when we open this up, you have your, on this side here, you have your warning. I don't know why the focus doesn't really want to, that's the best I can probably get it. And your table of contents, so I'll pause that and you guys can look at that if you want to. Turn the page again. So here's everything about getting started. So there's the directions for the controllers. And tells you like what button does what on the PlayStation and everything. So there's that. You can pause it if you need time to read that, and I'll try to get my fingers out of the way so you can read it a little bit better. The next page is the introduction, which again you can pause and read if you want to. Basically, this is the story of how the Yeerks came to Earth and got the Animorphs got their powers and all that kind of stuff. So again, you can read that if you want. Turn the page. I don't think I beat this game, but I think I got close to beating it. And then here's a standard controls. I don't know why they did this like this, but it does make it nice and big so it's easier for people to read it. So there's that. I don't think I missed any pages so far. I hope not. So then here it talks about the menu. Or the main menu. So it tells you about like how to start a new game, load a game. There's options, voiceovers, vibration, remap controller, credits, the intro, all that kind of stuff. So there's that. You can read those. And if it goes out of focus, I'm sorry. I don't know why my camera keeps doing this. Then here we have a little background about each of the characters. So there's Jake, Cassie, Rachel, and Marco. So you can read those if you need to or want to. Find out a little bit more about them. And it also tells you like what they morph into. Like Jake's base morph is a tiger. Rachel's is a bear. Oops, sorry about that. Cassie is a wolf, and Marco is a rhino. And I do find that funny because, like, in the books, Marco's was like an ape. Rachel's was like an elephant. And I think Cassie's was the wolf. So here's the enemies. So you can take a minute and read those. Sorry, my camera's slipping out of my hand. I gotta switch hands here a little bit. First I can get a better hold on it. There we go. So there's like what the characters look like as the enemies. Or the enemy characters, I should say. Pause that and read those if you want to. Then if I can get a hold of it, we'll turn the page again. So this, it says map. And it has the name of all the levels you have access to will appear on the map screen. So there's that. I can a little bit better if it'll focus, but that's the best it will do. So there's that, and then this is what the gameplay will look like. So that's the HUD, or the heads-up display. So it tells you a little bit about that. You can pause that and read that. Turn the page again. So then here's about combat. So there you can see Rachel has morphed into a bear. And she's fighting a bad guy, and there's a little clock down there in the bottom right corner. And you gotta beat the enemy from before the time runs out. And over here, it says the Morph HUD. So it tells you, there's a boost down here in the bottom left. Then you got the clock over here. So someone's a dolphin right here. And I think they got to collect all the coins. In your boost, it says will recharge gradually when not using it. So that's always nice to know. So we'll turn the page again. Now we're on to items. So let's see, there's things like, trying to get this all in one shot here. Get the blue cross, red cross, blue cube, a coin, and extra life spear. So the blue cross replenishes some of your health. The red cross gives you full health. The blue cube, touch the blue cube to start, to start from that point the next time your health runs out. So that's basically like a checkpoint. And let's see. Collect 100 of these to get an extra life. So it's basically like Mario coins. You collect 100 Mario coins, you get an extra life. You collect the coins pictured here. Collect 100 of them, you get an extra life. And then the extra life sphere is you get an extra life. So there's two different ways of getting an extra life. So it's kind of like with Mario, you can collect coins to collect 100 coins, get an extra life. Or you can find like the green mushrooms to get an extra life. With this, you collect 100 of the A coins pictured there, you get an extra life, or you pick up these spear-looking things, and you get an extra life. So now when we turn the page again, there's hazards, so there's enemies. I'll do this so you guys can see them a little bit better. So you morph, and I don't think you can fight them as a human. I think you have to morph to fight bad guys. And then there's obstacles like force fields and the platforms. And some of them will tip, some of them will fall. So you just have to kind of watch and see what they do, because they're different colors apparently. It says be sure to watch the colors of each platform to see how it behaves. So you can see the right here, you got the force field shining down. I gotta go a little bit quick, so I'm going to pause this here for a minute so you guys can read this, or, you guys can pause it and read it. And you guys already saw that one. I just got to really watch the length of the video. So then, here we have the credits for the single track studio and additional support and music and all that stuff. So, There's some credits. Again, you can pause it and read those if you want to. I'm trying to get this to focus the best it will. All right. Then we turn the page again. You have your software warranty and customer and support stuff down here at the bottom. And an advertisement for a GT bike. So there's that. And then the back of the book. So I also have a demo disc of this game. The computer game is for the computer. The computer game is actually different because they came out with this game and then they came out with a game for the computer. And if I remember correctly, the games are different. I don't even think they're titled the same. I think there's two different games. Because nowadays it's like you can get a game for like your console, but you can get the same game for the computer. And I think they came out with this game for the PlayStation, and then they came out with a separate game for the computer. So if you see that, that's something you might be interested in looking at and maybe picking up if you can. Now I'd like to hear from you guys. Down in the comment section down below, let me know, what is your favorite video game based on a TV show, movie, or book? Any of those. This has to be a TV show, or sorry, a video game based on a TV show, movie, or a book. Let me know down in the comment section down below. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope everything's going well. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends and family. Favorite this video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. You can find links to my Twitter and my Instagram. They'll be in the description down below, and I hope to see you guys here again next time. Also, don't forget to hit that bell and turn on notifications. That way I'll be notified every time. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I hope you guys are having a good day. I don't know what else to say. I hope to see you guys here again next time. Until then, later.